Alright, Chase Lee Hockey here, Blue Food John. This will be a quick out of the theater reaction because this is a documentary. I didn't think I was going to see it. It's a one that only came out last week, but I guess they had one extra showing on April 1st. This is The Ark in the Darkness. Pretty simple. This is one of those religious movies from Phantom Events that talks about, the flood, the Ark, and everything that's happened through and through time of what's happening today. Is there going to be a second coming? Is there going to be another flood, if you want to put it that way, with all the shenanigans occurring with nationalism? Because they talk about the Tower of Babylon, not Babylon, Babel, Babel, where after the Ark, they built the tower. I think the tower is in Iran or in that region of the world. And then God, supernaturally made everyone speak different languages. So I thought that was very interesting overall. If you're not religious, this movie's not gonna be. It's not gonna be your cup of tea. Let's put it that way, through and throughout. You could call it preachy, but I also found it kind of interesting with them trying to put facts into it. That's the thing, is you get into this territory, you sprinkle some stuff into it where people could get offended, like, oh, this isn't fact, that's a fact. But they do bring, two sides of the argument, if you want to put it that way. Not the people they interview. The interview is very one-sided. But, the Ark, the flood, how it occurred, where all the water go. Well, since the trenches are 10 miles deep, hence the water. Okay, then you have the meteor killing the dinosaurs. Okay, which one do you believe? Because the meteor killing dinosaurs that started the Ice Age, or the water that was here because of the flood? Sure, you can think about it that way. They did bring Jurassic Park into it about Triceratops actually finding soft tissue and having that. There's apparently a Stanford scientist or something, or Cal scientist, that got fired for bringing that up because it goes against other, scientific methods. So they do bring real world, like Neil deGrasse Tyson, how he is a fraud. Like, he is like a scientist that refuses to believe in other things. But I'm talking about other different things. Yes, it's an interesting documentary where it talks about, religious aspects. So if you're not really into religion, or you just don't want to hear it, this is not for you. However, if you want to go into new territory and kind of go in blind and be like, okay, what does the religious people think about the flood, about the Ark? It could float your boat. Yeah. Chase Zach here with the Blue Food Like, comment, subscribe. One more thing, Bhutontopia. You Blue Food, take a great day on Quanta State tomorrow week from 1 year from take for one of you. Like I said, it's interesting. It's produced good. You could call it a little preachy, one-sided, but it does make you think about, what do you believe in? Scooby-Doo.